Aaron, 2 runs early there in that first inning, but the bat's pretty quiet thereafter. Why do you think this offense has not really been able to find consistency or find a groove?
Yeah, we just got a few of our guys, especially guys we lean on that are, kind of going through it right now. So, I thought Riz had some better at-bats today. Just missed one off Pavetta and just felt overall he was, looked more like Riz, was able to get a hit there the last time. But, we got to get a few of our guys going. And the bottom line is it's been a little tough for us to put points up right now, and we got to do a better job of that. So you got to embrace right now when we're going through it a little bit and the tough part about it, and you got to embrace that and meet it head on and pick yourselves up right now and go compete and try and pull one out tonight.
You just mentioned Rizzo, and you said you thought he had better at-bats. What tells you that?
I think you see the Pavetta swing he had where that's like in control, on it, on time, smokes it, just gets under it a bit. That's what you want to see him getting off. And then, getting the other way there with the base hit to, get a result out hopefully is something, that can, spark him a little bit. They're going to hit. Big G's going to hit. They're going to get it rolling. We just got to grind our way through it right now when we're, a little bit of a struggle, obviously.
You've expressed your confidence in DJ LeMahieu before and the hitter that he is, but he really seems to kind of be struggling. What are you seeing from him at the plate?
Yeah, just, I feel like is probably just, his preload is probably not as good as what I'm used to seeing. That's one little small thing that I'm seeing to where, and that's probably allow him to just not quite crisp enough pitches that he normally, it's a line drive or maybe it's a little foul, and I think it maybe has a little bit something to do with how he's loading a little bit. But once I feel like if he can get there and figure that out, he's got the hit tool. So we just gotta he's got to keep grinding away at it.
Aaron, since your first year, you've talked about controlling the strike zone.
Yeah.
Are you seeing that with regularity during the stretch without Judge as much as you'd like?
No, we got to be better. Even I think throughout the year, we got to be better, and we're not a finished product, and we got to continue to work to get better in all facets to be, hopefully the as good an offense as we can be. We're not there yet. We've had flashes of it. We've had stretches of it. But I think we can do a better job there.
I think Stan's hit like 116 or so since he come back 11 games. Do you think that's still rust from missing so many games, or is there something that you're seeing that he needs to fix?
Yeah, I think, you see this with Big G. I think he's health-wise good. I went to him in between. He's in game 2. And I think as a result, if he's feeling good, I was going to play him in the outfield last night even. So I think health-wise he's good. It's just getting through it, and he has these stretches every now and then where he's such a unique hitter where he's finding his rhythm and his kind of load. Same thing I think with his load, when he gets that going really good and it's just that subtle move he makes, then he's as dangerous as they come. But certainly searching for that a little bit right now. We just got to grind through it with him while he does. But I think physically he's good.
Rizzo cut that ball off. Did you think there was a potential play in the play?
Maybe. The ball's really dying. So our angle, it wasn't going to boom, boom. It was going to. So that said, to me, it was going to be a close play. And probably with the guy going back, one we should let go maybe. But not sure one way or the other. I do feel like it was going to be close.
How do you think that the struggles of the various guys in your lineup are related to Judge not being in?
That's the storyline. So we're going to get beat over the head with that. The reality is that team we're rolling out there, capable of doing damage offensively. So, and even more capable, obviously, when Judge, you take the best player of the world out. So that, to me, is just an excuse right now. We got plenty of guys capable of putting up big runs, and I know it's going to be the story every day until we start banging away, but we got more than capable people to get it done. We just gotta get a little more consistent right now.
King comes in, gets a big out, and then almost a 1-2-3 inning, an infield single. And what did you see from him after that?
Yeah, obviously the Hernandez infield single was a killer, and then Wong got him. Wong looked like he hit a decent pitch, stuck it off the wall, and then, we got hurt a little bit. Sometimes we see it in our place where we stick one in the first row and right. We've had a handful of balls, these first 2 games that, they've clipped just off that wall for, and Verdugo got him in that way, but, just maybe a little sharpness lost there after, but Wong got him. It looked like probably a mistake where Wong, that was the big hit in the inning that, gave them the lead, that, he stuck that ball pretty well.
What did you see out of Schmidt today?
I thought Schmidt was good. What I liked about Schmidt is, for as good as he's been doing the last 4, it wasn't as, he wasn't throwing as many strikes as is in those past, but he managed it. And that's usually, these are the games that have gotten him in trouble a little bit, where he's, a little around the strike zone, which he was, but I thought he made pitches when he had to. He almost works his way out of the 5th there. He gets the ground ball on Rafi and then hangs a pitch to Duvall, and that hurt him. But what I liked was when it wasn't necessarily perfect for him, or he was dominant like his last 4 where he's really been really crispy. I felt like he managed it a lot better, and he's continuing to grow in front of us.
What sort of lineup switches game 2?
JD will be in at 3rd for DJ. I got, that's not it. Cabrera is in right. McKinney over to center. Bowers in left. JD, Volpe, Klaver, Rizzo, Big G, and Hagee catching.
You said you were going to have Stanton in the outfield last night.
Yeah.
Is that in play going forward, just not today because of the doubleheader?
Yeah, because doubleheader, I'm playing both. Yeah, it could be. We'll see when we get back. But I had him in there last night had we played.
You said you think that helps him when he's playing the outfield offensively.
Yeah.
You think that could, is that a reason you're going to now maybe to try to get him going a little bit? You think that could help?
No, I'm doing it now because I think it helps our team. And, yeah, I think I like him out there. I think it does help him. I think you guys think it helps him a ton. You guys think he just goes to the outfield and starts banging. He's going to bang wherever he is once he gets rolling. But I do think it helps somewhat. I think it's good for him athletically. I think it's good for him health-wise when he's able to do that. I think it keeps him more finely tuned. And I do think there is a subtle benefit to him being out there performance-wise too. But no, it's all predicated on him being ready to do that and being part of the mix.